As a brain doctor, I'm surprised at how many seniors unknowingly increase their risk of stroke and brain problems every morning. Your favorite cup of coffee might be doing more harm than good. But don't worry, I'm here to reveal the truth about what you should and shouldn't be drinking to protect your brain and heart. Imagine waking up feeling energized, sharp, and clear-headed instead of sluggish and foggy. What if your morning cup could actually improve your brain health? Stick around to find out the top coffees that could be secretly raising your stroke risk and the ones that could help protect your brain. For many seniors, the morning routine starts with a cup of coffee. But did you know that not all coffees are created equal? Some are actually raising your risk of stroke, brain fog, and even heart problems. It's hard to believe, right? But this is more common than you think. Maybe you've noticed feeling jittery or fatigued shortly after your coffee. Or perhaps you've felt a little lightheaded or dizzy throughout the day. These could be signs that your daily coffee is affecting your circulation and overall brain health more than you realize. You're not alone. Many seniors experience these symptoms, and they're often linked to the types of coffee and drinks we consume daily. But here's the good news. You can take control, and I'll show you how. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the 5 types of coffee that are putting your brain at risk, and I'll share 5 healthier coffee alternatives that can actually boost your brain health and reduce your stroke risk. Stay tuned because these simple coffee swaps could help you feel more energized, clear-headed, and protect your brain and heart for years to come. Plus, I'll give you tips on how to make these changes a natural part of your daily routine. As we age, our bodies naturally go through changes that can affect our blood flow, circulation, and brain function. The blood vessels become less flexible, blood pressure may rise, and certain foods and drinks can worsen these conditions. These changes can significantly impact how well we feel day to day. Now, I know it's easy to think that's just part of getting older, but here's the thing, not all age-related changes are inevitable. Many of these changes can be controlled with the right lifestyle choices, especially when it comes to what we drink. Research has shown that consuming too much caffeine or drinking certain types of coffee can spike your blood pressure, cause dehydration, and increase inflammation. These 3 factors, high blood pressure, dehydration, and inflammation, are key contributors to a higher risk of stroke and cognitive decline. Here's why this matters. When you drink coffee, the caffeine increases the release of adrenaline, which in turn raises your heart rate and blood pressure. This may sound harmless, but over time, consistently elevated blood pressure can damage your arteries and increase the risk of blood clots, which can trigger a stroke. If you're drinking coffee that's high in sugar, artificial ingredients, or unhealthy fats, you're also increasing your risk of inflammation, another major factor in stroke and brain health issues. As we get older, our brain's ability to recover from these damaging effects decreases. For example, the brain's ability to repair itself and create new brain cells slows down. This means that if you're regularly consuming foods or drinks that raise your stroke risk or cause brain fog, it becomes more difficult for your brain to bounce back. Let's break this down further. Imagine your blood vessels are like highways. As you age, they become less flexible, more like a worn-out road. Now, when you add high-fat foods, sugary drinks, or excess caffeine into the mix, it's like adding extra debris on the road. Over time, this can cause a traffic jam, or in the case of your arteries, a blockage. And we all know what happens when there's a blockage on the road. Things come to a halt. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that excessive caffeine consumption, especially in the form of sugary, unfiltered coffee, can increase the likelihood of strokes in older adults. And we know that caffeine is a stimulant, so it can trigger a spike in blood pressure. But when caffeine is combined with other factors like sugar, fats, and dehydration, the risk increases even more. That's why it's so important to be mindful of the types of coffee you're drinking. Some coffees are more likely to cause these issues than others, and knowing the difference could make all the difference in your health. As seniors, we're particularly vulnerable to these changes. High blood pressure, chronic dehydration, and inflammation can be exacerbated by age-related factors like the slowing of circulation and the decline in kidney function, which makes it harder for our bodies to manage these issues. And here's the real kicker. The very drinks we turn to for comfort or energy might be doing more harm than good. It's easy to think that coffee is just a harmless morning habit, but when you dig deeper, it's clear that what we drink can have a direct impact on our brain, heart, and overall well-being. So what's the bottom line here? Age does bring about changes in our body that can increase the risk of stroke and brain health issues. And while some of these changes are beyond our control, the good news is that many of them can be mitigated by making simple adjustments in our daily routine, starting with the coffee we drink. 5 coffees that increase stroke risk. 1. Sugary coffees. Let's start with sugary coffees, such as flavored lattes or mochas. These drinks are often loaded with sugar, syrups, and unhealthy fats, all of which can raise blood pressure, contribute to inflammation, and promote blood clotting. While they may taste delicious, they're not doing your body any favors in the long run. Over time, excess sugar can contribute to higher triglyceride levels in your blood. And these high levels of triglycerides are a key factor in causing artery blockages. Plus, sugary drinks are a major culprit in the development of type 2 diabetes, which can further increase the risk of stroke. A study from the American Heart Association highlights that high sugar intake increases inflammation in the body. Inflammation in the arteries contributes to arterial plaque buildup, which can lead to blood clots and stroke. Instead of reaching for that sugary latte, swap it with a cup of black coffee or a light cappuccino made with low-fat milk. You'll still get your coffee fix, but without the added sugar and unhealthy fats that harm your arteries. If you enjoy a little sweetness, try using a natural sweetener like stevia or honey in small amounts. 2. Energy-boosting coffees. Many people turn to energy-boosting coffee options like espresso shots for that quick pick-me-up. While these may give you an instant jolt of energy, the high caffeine content can be dangerous, especially for seniors. High doses of caffeine can increase your heart rate and blood pressure, both of which contribute to stroke risk. Research has shown that excessive caffeine intake can spike blood pressure, which can contribute to the formation of blood clots in the arteries. A study from Johns Hopkins Medicine found that drinking more than 300 milligrams of caffeine a day, roughly 3 cups of espresso, can lead to an increased risk of stroke in older adults. Limit yourself to 1 shot of espresso per day. If you need an extra boost, consider mixing it with a healthier, decaffeinated option, or try replacing it with green tea, which contains L-theanine, an amino acid that helps reduce stress and promotes healthy circulation without the risk of elevated blood pressure. 3. Unfiltered coffee. Next up, we have unfiltered coffee, such as French press coffee or Turkish coffee. These types of coffee retain more oils compared to filtered coffee, and these oils can raise your cholesterol levels. High cholesterol is a major risk factor for stroke and heart disease because it can cause plaque buildup in the arteries, reducing blood flow and increasing the chance of blockages. A study from Harvard Medical School shows that drinking unfiltered coffee increases the levels of LDL cholesterol, commonly known as bad cholesterol, which can clog your arteries and increase stroke risk. To avoid the risk of raised cholesterol levels, opt for filtered coffee. This removes the oils that are found in unfiltered coffee, providing the same great taste without the negative impact on your arteries. If you love the rich taste of French press coffee, try switching to a pour-over method or a drip coffee machine that filters out the oils.
Many prepackaged coffee drinks, such as iced coffees or bottled coffee drinks, are loaded with chemicals and artificial sweeteners that can harm brain health and circulation. These drinks often contain hidden sugars and preservatives that can increase inflammation in the body, raising your stroke risk. Studies have shown that artificial sweeteners such as aspartame and sucralose have been linked to an increased risk of stroke and heart disease. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that long-term consumption of artificial sweeteners can affect blood pressure and increase the likelihood of cardiovascular disease. Instead of reaching for a pre-packaged coffee drink, make your own coffee at home. Use natural ingredients like almond milk or oat milk, and sweeten it with natural sweeteners like stevia or honey. This way, you can control what goes into your coffee and avoid the chemicals and hidden sugars that may be harming your health. 5. Excessive caffeine. While caffeine can provide a boost of energy, drinking too much can lead to dehydration, which thickens the blood and increases the risk of blood clots. When your blood is thicker, it's harder for it to flow smoothly through your arteries, and this can raise your stroke risk. Studies from the Mayo Clinic found that excessive caffeine intake, more than 3 cups a day, can cause dehydration and increase clotting risk. This can ultimately lead to a higher chance of having a stroke, especially if you already have other health conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. Limit your caffeine intake to 1 to 2 cups per day. Be sure to balance your coffee intake with plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and keep your blood flowing smoothly. And remember, hydration plays a huge role in your circulation and overall health. 5 coffees that protect your brain and heart. Number 1. Black coffee. Let's now talk about black coffee. A simple cup of black coffee, consumed in moderation, is packed with antioxidants and has been shown to improve cognitive function without the added risks of sugar or unhealthy fats. It's one of the healthiest coffee options for seniors looking to protect their brain and heart. Studies from Harvard University show that moderate coffee consumption, 1 to 2 cups, is linked to a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and stroke. The antioxidants in black coffee help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, promoting long-term brain health. Stick to black coffee and avoid adding sugar or cream. If you need a little extra flavor, try adding a dash of cinnamon or a splash of unsweetened almond milk. This way, you get the brain-boosting benefits of coffee without the added sugars and fats. Number 2. Green tea coffee. Matcha, a type of powdered green tea, is another excellent choice for brain health. Unlike regular coffee, matcha contains L-theanine, an amino acid that helps reduce stress and anxiety while promoting healthy circulation. It's the perfect drink if you're looking for a smoother, more sustained energy boost without the jitters. Research shows that matcha not only enhances brain function, but also helps lower blood pressure, which is great for stroke prevention. Studies published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry have found that the antioxidants in matcha help improve cognitive function, making it an excellent choice for seniors looking to protect their brain. Try replacing one of your regular cups of coffee with matcha green tea. You can also add matcha to your coffee for a combination of the energizing effects of caffeine and the calming, brain-boosting benefits of L-theanine. Number 3. Decaffeinated coffee. For seniors who are sensitive to caffeine, decaf coffee offers a way to enjoy the taste and antioxidants of coffee without the risk of raising their blood pressure. Decaf coffee can still provide a mild brain-boosting effect while minimizing the risks associated with caffeine. Studies have indicated that decaf coffee still contains beneficial antioxidants that can help improve circulation and reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. In fact, decaf coffee has been linked to a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, according to research from the American Heart Association. Drink decaf coffee in the evening to unwind without interfering with your sleep. If you enjoy the taste of regular coffee, start your day with regular coffee and switch to decaf in the later part of the day. Number 4. Turmeric latte. Turmeric is well known for its anti-inflammatory properties, and when combined with black pepper, it enhances the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. Drinking a turmeric latte, also known as golden milk, can improve brain health and reduce inflammation. Research shows that curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, can protect the brain from age-related diseases like Alzheimer's and reduce inflammation.
A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychopharmacology found that curcumin can enhance memory and improve cognitive function. This soothing drink is perfect for relaxation and provides an anti-inflammatory boost for your brain and heart. Number 5. Beetroot coffee. Beetroot is a powerhouse when it comes to supporting heart health. It's rich in nitrates, which help relax and open your blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. Adding beetroot to your coffee can give you a heart-healthy boost. Studies have shown that beetroot juice can improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing memory and focus. A study published in Hypertension found that beetroot juice can significantly lower blood pressure, making it an excellent choice for stroke prevention. Mix beetroot powder into your coffee for a natural, heart-healthy boost. You can also try beetroot juice as an alternative, or add it to smoothies for a nutritious, brain-boosting drink. Daily routine suggestions. Now that you know which coffees to avoid and which ones to embrace, let's talk about how to combine these healthy coffee habits into a daily routine for maximum brain and heart benefits. The goal is to create a routine that works for you, enhances your health, and is easy to stick to. Morning routine. Start your day with a cup of black coffee. It's rich in antioxidants and can help you feel more alert without the sugar and unhealthy fats that come with flavored lattes or mochas. If you're sensitive to caffeine, switch to decaf coffee, which still provides the antioxidants without the risk of raising your blood pressure. Pair your coffee with a nutrient-dense breakfast like oatmeal with berries or nuts. The fiber in oats helps keep your blood sugar stable, and the antioxidants in berries help fight inflammation and support brain health. Or, if you want something different, try matcha green tea. The L-theanine in matcha can help reduce anxiety and give you a more sustained, balanced energy boost than traditional coffee, while also promoting healthy circulation. Midday routine. Midday is when many of us feel a dip in energy. Instead of reaching for a sugary coffee drink, try a matcha latte or decaf coffee. Both will give you a pick-me-up without the overstimulation of high caffeine levels. Remember to drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated. Dehydration thickens your blood and increases your stroke risk, so aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Evening routine. As the day winds down, consider making a turmeric latte, golden milk, with almond milk and a pinch of black pepper. Not only does it promote relaxation, but it also provides anti-inflammatory benefits that support brain and heart health. If you're craving something more refreshing, a beetroot coffee or beetroot juice is a great evening option. The nitrates in beetroot can help improve circulation and lower blood pressure while offering a delicious, heart-healthy alternative. Meal suggestions to support your routine. To complement your healthy coffee habits, here are some meal ideas that will help support brain and heart health. Breakfast. Pair your morning coffee with a serving of oatmeal topped with fresh berries or nuts. The combination of fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants will fuel your brain and heart all morning. Lunch. Enjoy a colorful salad with leafy greens, avocado, and salmon. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon are excellent for heart health, and the fiber in leafy greens support circulation and digestion. Dinner. Try a grilled chicken breast with roasted vegetables like broccoli and sweet potatoes. These foods are packed with vitamins and minerals that support brain function and circulation. Snacks. A handful of walnuts or almonds provides healthy fats that support cognitive function. You can also snack on fresh fruit, like apples or oranges, which are full of antioxidants and vitamin C. Incorporating small lifestyle changes can significantly enhance the benefits of coffee swaps and meals. Staying hydrated, even with light exercises like walking or yoga for 10 to 15 minutes daily, can improve circulation and keep your arteries flexible. Sleep is also essential. Aim for 7 to 9 hours each night to allow your brain to repair and optimize circulation. Additionally, managing stress is crucial, as chronic stress can lead to inflammation and elevated blood pressure. Practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or listening to soothing music can help reduce stress and promote overall well-being.
These habits, when combined with healthy eating, can improve your health more effectively. By combining healthy coffee choices with a balanced routine, you can take control of your brain and heart health. Start with small, simple changes and gradually build a routine that works for you. Before you know it, you'll be feeling more energized, mentally sharp, and healthier. Lifestyle tips for enhanced results. Hydration. Staying hydrated is vital for healthy circulation and brain function.
Dehydration can thicken the blood, increasing stroke risk and cognitive issues like brain fog. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, and you can also hydrate through herbal teas and water-rich fruits like cucumbers and watermelon. Hydration helps thin the blood and improve circulation, oxygen delivery, and mental clarity. Light exercise. Simple daily exercises like walking, yoga, and stretching can significantly benefit circulation, reduce inflammation, and keep arteries flexible. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement a day can boost blood flow and reduce stroke risk. Walking after meals and gentle yoga can improve circulation, flexibility, and heart health, while also reducing stress. Sleep management. Quality sleep is essential for brain and heart health. Poor sleep can increase blood pressure, raise inflammation, and hinder brain repair. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep, maintain a consistent sleep routine, and avoid caffeine and heavy meals in the evening. Good sleep promotes brain repair, reduces stress, and helps with circulation. Stress reduction. Chronic stress contributes to stroke and brain health issues by raising inflammation and blood pressure. Managing stress through deep breathing, meditation, or socializing with loved ones can lower stroke risk and improve mental clarity. These stress-reducing activities help maintain healthy blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve cognitive function. Leg care for better circulation. Leg swelling and discomfort are often linked to poor circulation. Elevating your legs for 15 minutes daily can help reduce swelling, improve blood flow back to the heart, and prevent blood clots. This simple habit promotes circulation, reduces pressure in the lower body, and improves overall leg health. Remember, it's the small daily habits that add up to big results. By staying hydrated, incorporating light exercise, managing stress, getting quality sleep, and adding simple circulation-boosting habits like leg elevation, you're creating a solid foundation for better brain and heart health. Now that we've covered the essential steps to improving your brain and heart health, let's quickly recap what we've learned. We started by identifying the 5 types of coffee that can raise your stroke risk, including sugary lattes, espresso shots, unfiltered coffee, pre-packaged coffee drinks, and excessive caffeine. These may be doing more harm than good, causing spikes in blood pressure, dehydration, and inflammation. But don't worry, we also discussed 5 healthier coffee alternatives that can protect your brain and heart. Black coffee, matcha, decaf coffee, turmeric lattes, and beetroot coffee are all excellent choices to promote brain function, lower stroke risk, and improve overall circulation. By making small changes to what you drink and incorporating simple daily habits like staying hydrated, exercising lightly, and getting enough sleep, you can dramatically reduce your stroke risk, enhance your cognitive function, and improve your overall well-being. Taking action today, even if it's just one small step, can make a huge difference in how you feel. Start by swapping that sugary latte for a simple black coffee or a matcha latte. Try adding a turmeric latte to your evening routine or drink a decaf coffee to wind down. Over time, these changes will help protect your brain and heart. Don't forget, health isn't about perfection. It's about the small, consistent changes you make every day. If you start implementing even 1 or 2 of these changes, you'll notice improvements in your energy, brain clarity, and overall health. Now, it's your turn. I challenge you to make one simple change today, whether it's swapping your sugary coffee for a healthier alternative or drinking more water throughout the day. Take that first step towards better brain and heart health today.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and family, and subscribe to Senior Health Life 365 for more tips on living a healthier, more independent life. We've got plenty more videos coming your way to help you thrive in your golden years.